Okay, well, good morning, everyone. As she said, my name is Jessica Craig, and I'm an assistant professor in the Criminal Justice Department. So I want to share a story with you guys about my first semester of teaching. And I know we're all like, oh, that's not good. Yeah, it was a learning experience for sure. So I was a graduate student. It was actually my last semester at my graduate institution before I was going to graduate and then start my position here at UNT. And so semester kind of, went as you would expect. I wasn't, as I'm sure several of you were, you're not really taught how to teach when you're in graduate school. They kind of like, you're going to teach this. Here's some old syllabi, have fun. So it's like, okay, I'll go through the textbook and I'll add some of my own insights and thoughts here or there. I just thought it was okay. We didn't have a lot of fun, but it just went. And then, of course, at the end of the semester, I get my student evaluations back, and they weren't the best, so I'm going to share with you some of them here. So this particular one was actually in all caps, so imagine they were screaming at you. Said, this course should not be taught by a graduate student. Craig came to class and usually had an attitude. She would shut students down when she opened the floor for discussion. She would also call students out in class for being on their phones and not paying attention. She was all around rude and made class not very enjoyable. Ouch. So, that one not too good, but here's the next one. She needs to know outside material as well. When a student would ask a question that is not in the book, she does not know how to answer it. She will always say, I will get back with you the next class. I need to do some research, end quote. So I'm like, I get that. I'm like, great. It's just feeding that imposter syndrome I already have, right? That I don't know anything. Yes, I have this doctorate, but if these guys already know I'm an idiot, like, this is not going to go well. And so it's just kind of not really helping my self-confidence there. But then I was reflecting on that. I was, talked to some mentors and thinking about that more, and I'm like, well, really, that's okay. I think it's really awesome that we can model for our students the fact that we're always learning. That, yeah, they may be asking about us, asking about a topic in a way that maybe we've never thought of before. And I could lie to them and make something up off the top of my feet, but why? I think it's a much better lesson that we can give our students to tell them, hey, this is a really, really good idea. I hadn't thought about this before, so I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna look into this, think about it, and then I'll get back to you. And so that's kind of what I took from that, and something I still do whenever my students today even, ask me questions and I'm just not sure the answer to, and I want to do the best job I can helping them with that. And since I did just submit my third-year evaluation packet, I want to let you know my evaluations are a lot better than that first semester. So thank you.